Hello Libra and welcome to the channel. I am Marv and this is Readings by Marvelous Madame THRU. This is your weekly energy reading that's going to carry you through April 30th through May the 7th. Our overlap days are on Sunday. If that throws you off, I apologize. Thank you for watching. Let's move forward. So I have taken the liberty of pre-shuffling your energy. And when I pre-shuffled for the energy oracle, you did receive the card of, of 15, which is appreciation. Just to let you know. And last week's video, in the last week's energy, Taurus did get this card, and you are crossing with a Taurus. That doesn't surprise me. You guys do have the same ruler, although the energy is carried through a lot differently. Libra, you are cardinal energy. Taurus is fixed. However, you're both ruled by Venus. This card is talking about appreciation. I made a Dear Mama reference in their video, and I remembered that video because I just kept hearing you are appreciated. I want to let you know that there is going to be an energy around you, Libra, of an individual choosing gratitude. This energy is all about that you have a lot to be grateful for, okay? That, you need to congratulate yourself, every moment that you choose appreciation. This decision by doing that will shift the consciousness from lack to value, and it's guaranteed to bring more worth and richness of life to you. But this is not just about how you're looking at yourself and loving on yourself more. This is a person, people, places, or things around you as well. 1 + 5 is 6. To me, that is all about balancing the scales, although in tarot it has a different connotation. I'm going to let you know that I am definitely thinking about, if it's a tarot reference, I'm thinking that I'm probably going to have to go with the 6 of Pentacles, because although there's so many other things, the traditional imagery of that particular card really, really talks about basically balancing things, okay? And it's interesting. That's an interesting notion. So let's put this to the side. Now, there will be no extensions this week, but because of the eclipse that's going to take place on 5/5, I am introducing a new card into the spread just to give some more insights. And I'm going to pull an oracle card for you if you are a Libra sun and Libra rising. This is going to hit you in the second house. And yeah, something or a way that you've made money is going to be eclipsed out of your life. And there's some things that you just got to let go. It could be, this is an eclipse. In a regular full moon, we acknowledge or release will no longer serve us. With a lunar eclipse, a full moon lunar eclipse, that's a little bit different because that's like it's on steroids. And regardless, there is no missing with eclipses. Something will be leaving. And I don't want to put you guys on there we go. Power lines, energy. That came right out. I don't want to scare anybody because it sounds scary because your second house is the house of money. I think it's just the way you are looking at yourself is going to change for some of you. But for a lot of you, you could be leaving jobs. We're not going to get too much into that because there's going to be a whole video on it. Beware of burnout. Look into energy healing, mood swings, or energy boosts. This is a sign of imbalance. And this is what I'm saying. This is exactly what it is. Overreactive, feeling tired. On the other hand, proper rest and energy work can balance and recharge you. This is a card that reminds you that energy is an ever-present inside of us, and it connects us all, okay? So surround yourself with those who complicate and reciprocate your energy, period. It's just period. I don't even have to read anymore. That's period, point blank. So coming into appreciation of yourself and loving yourself up, and also get into an energy or adopting a mentality where you know that people, places, and things around you, they need to either get out or lay down. Meaning, Libra, these individuals need to be reciprocal of your energy. We're not going to be trying to fix people. We're not doing any of that. It's time to allow these individuals to step up to the plate and appreciate you for who you are. Look at that. Ace of Cups has been coming on out today. Somebody could come back from the past. Remember, this is also Mercury retrograde time. And we want to make sure that whatever, yep, there's that energy of Five of Swords. We want to make sure that we differentiate between the two. Oh, yeah, 9 Swords. This has been very popular. And then 8 Cups. Same stuff. It's been the same energy. Wow. So, I mean, you're moving away from something, falling back in love with yourself, but something's going to be eclipsed out. It could be a person, place, or thing. Again, it's your 7th house. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's your 2nd house. In the past, we had a King of Swords. Look at that. Yep. And our present energy shows 3 Wands. So you're already knowing what this is, but let's get into this. Beautiful cup overflowed with love. There is a new beginning in love that's going to be happening, or this is you coming into appreciation of loving on yourself a little bit more. All right. There could be obviously 5 Swords here. Conflict, quarrel, and competition would be Wands. This is Swords. We're talking about lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits. This is a Scorpio energy, so it made the hell come out, Libra. I want you to go into the game knowing exactly what it is. It doesn't surprise you. You will be the victor in the situation. But just expect it to be some crazy-ish as it pertains to something this week, all right? I don't know exactly how it's going to affect you as far as your 2nd house. I will go over some of those in the other video. 9 Swords. It's bothering you. You're up at night. And let's just talk about it. It's not just how you make money, but it is the house of money. It just could be that a way that you've put a way of making money. You've wrapped up in the ability, you've wrapped your mind, heart, blood, sweat, tears, mind, body, and soul in a way of doing something. And that something brought you value. It fueled your esteem. This is how the 2nd house relates to money, the Taurus house. That's coming to an end and being reworked. Whatever that thing was that made you feel a certain way, that kept you up at night, that thing is falling away. You liked it. You for some of you, you even loved it, but you are moving away from it. It's time to put it down. All right. I don't look at that as the loss of necessarily a job. I feel like anybody or any person, place, or thing that if it's going to resonate with you in the way where you're losing the job, if you're watching this, you already know what the hell is going on with the job and you knew that was a possibility. I don't look at, the astrology as this, boom, the astrology happens and then, people are laid off. There's a lead up to that. So if you are that Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus that hate your job, it's time to walk away from it. But if you knew you were on the final, very practically and realistically speaking, if you knew you were on the final, you got an intuition for a reason. You knew you were on a final write-up or whatever the hell it's called at your job, or you knew this one person was constantly causing issues with you and has been bringing you anxiety. You are a cardinal air sign. You pick up on the shit before the shit even happens, Libra. So you should have already been putting your resumes in and coming up with your strategic plan to get the hell out of there. That's all I'm saying. And for some of you guys, it is work. For others of you guys, it is love. Because I'm looking at Ace of Cups and I'm looking at 9 of Swords. Yes, there has been some crap that has went down in the workplace. I could tell you a few stories. When we're looking at the bottom of the deck, in the past, there was a King of Swords. Maybe this was a person in your life. Maybe this is, a boss. And maybe there was a falling out. There was a fall out of favor with this individual because maybe you found out that this person was just being just as catty and keeping up all of the bullshit. Excuse my language today, but I'm feeling our energy. I'm a Libra rising. All right. So maybe you knew the play. And so as a result of that, You're now in an energy of trying to figure out with the 3 wands what you're going to do. How are you going to, and you shouldn't be at this stage already because this eclipse is coming. However, Libra, don't fret. Because if it does resort in an unfavorable situation at the workplace, something else is coming in. I'm telling you, don't trip out. Please don't. I know it may be scary. For others of you, it's time to let this individual go. You are moving into an energy now where better days are coming. All right. There are no major arcanas here. Nothing. No major arcanas. So what I'm going to tell you is that this energy is subjected to change. But I know damn well you're walking away from something, person, place, or thing that no longer serves you. And that is what it is. Remember, you're being appreciated. Maybe that job, they didn't appreciate you. That's coming in. And remember about that energy. All right. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. We went a little over. I will see you next week. For the rest of you, I will see you in your love reading that will be available for purchase 24 to 48 hours after this video drops. And then I will also see you guys in the eclipse video and commentary that will be taking place on 5/5. Bye, guys.